Is everything here? No. Is everything here?
Yep, it is.
No.
If you read the title, I can judge it. We're going to have a lot of fun today. The cat got a boner in the film. Anyway. The earth spins, then is suddenly hit by eggs. Revealed the logo painted on the van. It reads Universal Moving Company, a division of Vindinal Moving Inc. Exterior, suburban street. The van is pelted with eggs as it drives down the street. And also, to explain this, it's not the original film version. It's like a second screenplay polished thing. So if it isn't 100% of the film, this is the best thing I could find. So this isn't 100%, but who cares? It's pelted by. Anyway, the van is pelted with eggs as it drives down the street. Behind a hedge, three kids, Conroy, Andy, and Spencer, high five, laugh. Conroy, clearly the ringleader, holds up a cigar box. And now, Connor. And now, the main event. He opens the box, a sticky green glow plays on the kids' faces as they gaze into the box. Extra large, grade AA. I had it for a Ziploc bag, sitting on the sump for a month. It's ready. Conroy holds up the holy grail of rotten eggs. Andy and Spencer get a whiff back up. We hear a car approaching. Some men are born with eggs. Some achieve eggs, and some have eggs thrust upon them. A Conroy hefts the egg, times it out, and lofts the egg over the hedge as a yellow transom approaches. It's high enough. It's long enough. Splat! The Trans Am takes its right on its windshield. Conroy, it's good! The kids all celebrate. Then, screech! The car skids to a stop. The driver's voice, hey! Uh-oh. The kids all bolt into different directions. Exterior suburban neighborhood down the block. As credits roll, we find Conroy riding on a skateboard. He's a bit mischievous, sometimes too smart for his own good, but at his heart, he's a decent kid. Maybe he's just a little misunderstood. Conroy approaches an intersection just as the egg trans pulley right up in front of him. Conroy, uh-oh. Conroy does a hasty 180, heads the other way. The transom purses the chase is on. Through a suburban landscape of white picket fences and main-curd yawns, Conroy files around a corner, nearly runs over a cat, which skitters out of the way. Conroy knocks over a trash can, spilling garbage everywhere. He books off down the street. An old lady pokes her head out of her house, sees the garbage, and blames the cat. Bad kitty! The Trans speeds by, pursuing Conroy. What the hell is going on? Exterior, a house under construction. At the end of the cul-de-sac, a large retailer sign on the yawn. A smiling woman's face. Now available. Contact Joan Walden. Conroy skates into the cul-de-sac. Transit in hot pursuit, but the whole end of the street is fenced off with a chain link and no trespassing signs. It's a dead end. It looks like Conroy's trap, but instead of stopping, he picks up some speed and heads right off for the fences. He skates up some planks that lean against the fence. He jumps up to the top edge of the fence. He jumps up the top of the edge of the fence, grinding across the top, and drops them down the other side, just as the Trans Am screeches to a stop. Voice, come back here! Conroy laughs, hops over the back fence, and is gone. Exterior, house. A little later, Conroy shakes up to the house with a clattering trunk and floors fan in the driveway. Conroy heads up to the walkway. He's about to open the door, but stops. Conroy sniffs the air. Something stinks. Stinks. He smells his hands, his shirt. Nope, there seems to be. There he sees it. Sitting in the driveway next door is a yellow Trans Am with a giant rotten egg splattered on it. He egged his neighbor's car! Not good. Interior, back door of house. Conroy stealthily opens the back door. The coast is clear, except for the tiny family dog, Nevins, who barks excitedly. Conroy. Shh, Nevins. Stealth mode. The dog lies down, puts his paws over his eyes. They'd clearly been through this before. Lord, man, the Lord. Conroy. Good boy. Your mother and I are very disappointed in you, Conrad. Reveal. It's Conroy's 7-year-old sister, Sally. She's pretty cautious and cute. She uses it to get away with murder. What? What? Shut up, Sally. How does a boy your age get into so much trouble? Just be quiet. I'm not here. Whatever you say, Conrad. Before Conroy could turn around and escape, the kitchen door flies open. Conroy, standing in front of Conroy, is the woman's face from the reality sign. Joan Walden. Yep, she's Conroy's mom, and she's pissed. Mom, you are in big trouble, mister. Get in here. Mom is a 30-ish, attractive, but the strain of juggling 2 kids and a job shows little moments like this. Sally smirks as Mom grabs Conroy and yanks him into the living room. Through a flurry of activity, delivery men and carpenters and florists setting up for whatever should be quite a party. No, those flowers go in the dining room. Those flowers go into the entryway. Wait. Switch that. Now the party for your boss is really coming together. The people from your office are going to be really impressed. Save it. What did you do to our new neighbor's car? Do you have enough ice? You never have too much. Conroy, Mr. Kohler just moved in 3 weeks ago and you've already egged his car? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm not surprised someone ate him. Mr. Colcock is a tool. It's Dr. Colcock. Reveal. Dr. Colcock is sitting in the living room, slick, cocky, and muscular. He wears green medical scrubs everywhere, so you never forget he's a doctor. Is this Alec Baldwin? Whoops! Whoops is right. Whoops is right, amigo. Joan, I'm not real worried about my car. She's a tough gal. Made in the US of A. But I am worried about Conroy's reckless skateboarding in traffic and his trespassing in that construction site. Mom, what? Mom, at least listen to my side of the story. He was trying to run. He's trying to ruin me. What are these fucking myths? Conroy, I don't want to hear it. You are grounded for a week. And no video games. That means no Madden football and RoboWar and no Death Race 3000. Mom goes to the TV, which has a slick-looking race car game on it. Blink, she pulls out the cord out and the game goes dead. She takes the PlayStation 2 off the TV console and a Game Boy off the coffee table and locks them in a cabinet. Come on, Mom! Even Chinese dissidents are allowed to have one video game. What the fuck? What's going on? This is even more wild than the actual opening. Joan, and if I may, many child development experts feel like the more effective punishment is extraneous mental labor. For instance, my lawn could use some mowing. Scoffed, yeah, I'm gonna mow your lawn. That's exactly what you're gonna do. Every weekend for a month. Conroy can't believe it. Mom, Mr. Dr. Conker, I'm very sorry for what Conroy did. Jonah, don't be hard on yourself. I know you'll find this. Every weekend for... Find this different to believe, but I was the same way as a boy until my parents shipped me off to military school. Sure, I cried for a few years. The sadistic ritual having the single-sex adolescence perversity, the bad food, but it made me a man of me. A man who earned the right to wear this uniform. Conroy rolls his eye. Before Mom can answer, Friday's no good for us, Little League. We'll let you know if something opens up. From the kitchen, we hear a crash from the caterers. Can you excuse me for 1 second? I got 100 people coming over tonight. Mom hurries to the kitchen. Conroy gives him a smug look that turns to go, but Conroy grabs his shoulder. Is this fucking Alec Baldwin? I need to find out. What the fuck is this? What is going on? Well, okay, so this is a different. I wonder what Alec. I guess this is Alec Baldwin. Yeah, okay, this is Alec Baldwin. You're not so fast, amigo. Think you're pretty slick busting my rap when your mom's there, don't you? You got no rap with my mom. What? Amigo? She's never going out with you. I'll make sure of it. This is Alec Baldwin! Well, it's not going to be so easy to get in the way when you're off at military school. She's not sending me to military school. No, the next time you screw up, I'll be all over you. And do you think she'll go to listen to the good doctor or some punk? Mom popped her head back in. I'll just be there in one more minute. You two be getting along? Alec smiles brightly. We're best buds. Let me give you a hand in there. Kokak smiles at Mom, shoots Conrad an angry glare, follows Mom to the kitchen, checking out her rear end as he goes. Conrad watches them go, disgusted, and as soon as they're out of the room, he rushes to the cabinet where Mom locked up the video game. Don't worry, fellas, I'll have you out in a jiffy. He pulls out a paperclip and picks the lock like an expert. Conroy pulls out his Game Boy. Hello, old friend. Conroy turns around and runs smack into Sally. She's seen the entire thing. Do you know how damaging it is for a 6-year-old girl to have an older brother she can't look up to? Maybe Dr. Colcox onto something with that military school. Conroy grits his teeth. She got his, and she got him, and he knows it. All right, what is it? What is it going to take to keep you quiet? Sally puts out an electric toy. My first Palm Pilot. Sally, Palm Pilot. Let's see. I'm scheduled to do the dishes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make that go away. Coward. Conroy grudge. Fine, I'll do it. Now you can't tell Mom. Pleasure doing business with you. Kolkak and Mom come back from the kitchen. Conroy hastily sticks the Game Boy in his pocket. You really didn't to help move that table. It's so heavy. No problem. I squat a lot more weight than that down at the gym. You worked out, see, Sally? Hey, there's my little princess being a good girl. Sally curtsed. Yes, Dr. Kuklak. Someone in this family has to be. This is Alec Ball. Well, Joe. Muzzes Sally's hair. As soon as he turns to go, Sally starts. As soon as she turns, Sally starts trying to neatly arrange her hair. Well, Jonah, I'll see you tonight at the big party. He gives Mom $1 million smile. Mom smiles back as soon as Dr. Kolchak exits. Conroy starts in on her. You invited Dr. Creepy to the party? Conroy, what today? Why today of all days? You know how important it is to this party to me. Why you gotta do that to Dr. Kolchak? He's a jerk, Mom. Why? Because he caught you egging his car? Got you in trouble? No, because he's a bad guy. You don't believe me. When is the cat gonna show up? Oh, I need water. Be right back. Don't open the door. I'm busy right now. Oh. 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 Uh. Oh, man. Okay. Back on business. What is going on? Okay, back on. I wish I could believe you, Conroy. I wish I could trust you. Bet I can, but I can't. And that really upsets me. Maybe military school is the answer. This hits Conroy hard. The phone rings. Mom, right now. Mom runs into the kitchen, picks up the phone. What? Realize she's yelling. Oh, sorry, Mr. So, what the fuck are these so-called, Val? I'm looking forward to meeting you next week. What? Today? Of course, there's no problem at all. I'll be there, no problem. Mom hangs up the phone as Sally comes into the kitchen. Mom, damn it! Turns quickly. Mommy didn't say that. Mom starts to frantically gather her stuff. Sally, what's going on, Mom? Mr. Sokolov is only in town today. I have to show him some houses this afternoon. You're leaving? But we're making cupcakes today. Remember I put it on my schedule? She holds up her palm pilot. Maybe we could go to your friend Gimmy's house and make cupcakes there. No, Ginny's not my friend anymore. Last time we made cupcakes, she wanted to be the head chef. I'm the head chef. What about Dennis then? She talked back to me, Sally. She talked back to me, so I ordered her not to speak to me anymore. What about Ellen? She's too bossy. Well, I'm sorry, Sally. I can't do it today. Now scooch over and let Mommy try to find a babysitter. Mom needs back to the living room. Picks up the phone. Babysitter? Conroy, babysitter? Why are you getting a babysitter? Because I don't want to come home and find you threw your sister at the neighbor's car. Oh, hello, Mr. Kwan? Anyway, hello, Mrs. Kwan. The front door opens to reveal Mrs. Kwan, an old Taiwanese lady. It's the babysitter's this thing. We love this thing. We love this person. Smooch. Now go back into your corner. Opens to reveal Mrs. Kwan, a large, old Taiwanese lady. Mom, hi, Mr. Kwan. Thanks for hurrying over. Mrs. Kwan starts to enter, but she moves slowly, real slowly. It's taking forever for her to enter. Mom checks watch. Okay, I should run. Just a couple of things. The party's tonight at 8. I want to make this place as spotless, and no one sets foot in the living room. Turns to go and then remembers. Oh, and one other thing, Hooper. No playing ball in the house. No fighting. No swearing. No answering the phone. City morgue. No prank calling grandma and selling her fake life insurance. No telling the dumb switchwaiter kid down the street he's a robot. No telling him that robots can jump off the roof. No telling him that robots are impervious to flames. Conroy, we get it. And no sticking pre-1986 pen cape in your mouth. Okay. You can choke on that. Look, You could choke on them. I saw it on the news. Oh, and have fun. Turns to go. Sally, you sure you don't want me to drop you at a friend's house? She, God, she doesn't have any friends left. Maybe you could order one of them to like you again. Good one, Conroy. Mr. Quan, you might want to take away the Game Boy that Conroy is hiding. Conroy, angry to... You said you wouldn't tell. I said I wouldn't tell Mom. I told Mrs. Quan. Quan. I said no video games, Conroy. This is exactly why I can't leave you in charge. So, exactly. Mom grabs the Game Boy from Conroy, sticks it in her purse. What am I supposed to do all day? You have plenty of books. Read for a change. Oh. You're joking, right? No one reads books anymore, Ma. It's like steam trains and breakdancing. I don't even think they make books anymore. Sally, Mommy, can Mrs. Quan help me make my cupcakes? No, no cupcakes. Stay out of that kitchen, Conroy. If you do one thing today, make sure you give Nelvins a bath for the party tonight. Sally pouts. Conroy stews. This stinks. It does stink. You're the most deprived children, and I'm the worst mother in the world. Look, I'll be home, okay? Bye, Mr. Squan. Mom gives a sad smile and leaves the kids sigh. Mrs. Quan has finally reached the couch. Children, would you like me to watch television with me? The kids nod enthusiastically. They're saved! A minute later on the TV, Tiny Louise C-Pan featuring Tiny Louise Parliament. Even if they spoke Chinese, it'd still be damn boring. Alright, Sally Tiny Louise Parliament? This is worse than no TV at all. This is worse than no TV at all. Sally and Conroy over and slump into two chairs facing the window, looking very unhappy. Con, the big BG to TV. You tell them, Kwai Chang. No more big government. The kids shake their heads. This is brutal. The cat's almost here. Oh, my voice is going to die. Oh. Okay. Later, Conroy and Sally sit bored out of their minds. They watch the clock. Seconds turn into hours. Tick, tick. The clock hand actually seems to stop for an agonizing long time before it ticks again. Mrs. Kwong has fallen asleep and snores so loudly it almost drowns out the thunder and the tiny noise filibustering. Outside, a butterfly floats past and catches their attention. It dances about in front of them, and then suddenly a big raindrop knocks it out of the sky. Thunder rumbles and starts to pour. The kids sigh. This has got to be the worst day ever. Exterior of the house. The kids sit framed in the window, just like the famous panel in the book, watching the rain and desperately wishing for something fun to happen. Anything. The clouds seem to swirl a little as a strange wind starts to blow. A strange shadow flits across the lawn. Close it on, a puddle collecting raindrops. Splash! A foot steps in and is gone. Hold on, the footprints in the puddle. It's not human. It's vaguely feline. He's here. He's here. Interior of the house. Conroy and Sally. Bored, silly. Conroy started tapping the glass out of the fishbowl, annoying the fish and Sally. Sally, quit bogging the fish. Why? Are you going to wake up Mr. Kwan and tell on me again? He goes back tapping the fishbowl. Sally kicks his chair. Quit it! You quit it! Conroy kicks her chair back. They start kicking each other's chairs. Suddenly from upstairs, we hear a loud bump. Sally, what was that? He's here. He's here. Navaya looks up the stairs, growls. Mr. Kwan snores away, oblivious upstairs, coward and Conrad and Sally. Conrad whispers, I think it came from the closet. They approach the closet. Conrad swallows hard and opens the closet. Nothing, just coats and junk. He pokes around, sticks his head in, and suddenly is pulled into the closet and disappears. Oh no, he's dead. Sally, Conroy? Sally nervously peers in, and suddenly something large and furry jumps out at her. She screams. Nevins yelps and runs away, but it's just Conroy holding a stuffed bear. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Who was this the fake? Conroy, Mom was right. You can have fun without video games. Sally in tears. You shouldn't scare people. Conroy laughing. It was just a harmless prank. It should have seemed like it. You should have seen the look on your face. It was like you just saw a monster. Conroy turns to go back downstairs and runs smack into the cat in the hat. A monster? Where? Conroy. Ah! The kids gruntle. It could have gone. A monster? Who? That could have gone better. Downstairs, the kids run to the closet, dash inside. Into the closet, Conroy and Sally huddle together, freaked out. What was that? I don't know. It looked like a giant cat. Revealed the cat is huddling right next to them. Giant? I prefer the term big bone or jolly. Now where are we hiding from? Conroy and Sally. Ah! The kids bolt out of the closet. Interior bedroom. Moments later, the kids zip into the bedroom, dive under the bed. That was a giant cat, Conroy. But that's impossible, isn't it? Reveal. The cat is once again right next to them. Also hiding under the bed, though the end of the bed is up off the ground due to the cat's size. It's entirely impossible, you know. I like this hiding place a lot better. Better. They'll never find us here. The kids spring out from under the bed, back out of the room. Who are you? The cat is somehow right behind them. Of course. How rude of me. My card. The cat pulls out a business card and presents it. A flourish. Conroy tensely takes it. Conroy reading The Cat in the Hat. The cat snatches the card back. Stupid printers! Stupid printers! I've already sent them back 4 times. It's the Cat in the Hat. With an H, not cat in the pat, not cat in the mat. It looks closer. And they left off my email address. Where did you come from? My place. Monster? Where? My place. Where do you think? How did you get here? I drove, you know. I've been here 2 whole minutes, and no one's offered me a drink. Sorry. Sally, sorry, would you like some milk? Cat shakes. Lactose intolerant. Comes up in the works. You'll thank me later. The cat strolls across the house and checks it out. The kids don't know what else to do, so they follow. I can't. I don't know if I can read all this while doing that fucking laugh. Nice spread you got here. You two must have a great time. Yeah, right. We're bored out of our minds. The B word? How can you be bored with all these great toys around? That's just... The cat picks up a flashlight. Just a flashlight? Come on, people! Where's your imagination? This could be a spotlight. It could be a microphone. It could be a light saber. No way they oh, saber. Camera quickly. Lightsaber! The lightsaber likeness are registered trademarks of Lucasfilm Incorporated. The kids aren't buying it, but the cat continues his tour. This whole house is teeming with fun, although those drafts are a train wreck. Sits on couch, and this is the lumpiest couch I've ever sit on. Revealed the cat is sitting on Mrs. Khan, who continues to snore away. Who is this dreadfully uncomfortable woman? That's our babysitter. Get off her! Got a babysitter? Do you really need one of those, do you? The cat takes a coat hanger and sticks it into the shoulders of Mrs. Khan. Oh, Jesus Christ. I ain't getting it. This is... God, fuck. I have to do the bits. Fun! The chair's going. I'm gonna give you all the best stream. The cat takes a coat hanger, sticks it up the shoulders of Mrs. Kwan sweater and hangs her up in the closet like a coat. Shuts the door. I don't need a babysitter. My mom's only got her to watch my baby sister. Sally, she got her because of you, Conrad. She got her because of you, Conrad. The cat intervened. Alright, hold on. I think I see what's going on here. A doctor. Headlamp. here staring at my crotch. You've been staring at my pants. Sorry. Sorry for the pant shot. Won't happen again. Actually, why did I not think of this before? Now we could do 1,000,000,000 bits. I'm not reading. Sorry, technical things. If I want to do the standing bit. I'm just gonna have to hold the camera like a fucking baboon. Ugh. This is such a disaster of a stream already. I need to put the monitor up close. No, not that. Technical difficulties. Damn it, should have been more prepared. What's going on here? Cat in the Hat will be back after. Okay. Alright, hold on. I think I can see what's going on here. Dr. Headlamp pops up from the cat's hair. Damn, the cat is a god. Among man. Dr. Headlamp goes up from the cat's hat. He's stuck to examine Conroy. Okay, let's take a look in these ears. Uh-oh, clearly your mother doesn't trust you. And it appears your neighbor is giving you some trouble as well. The cat turns to Sally, moves his fingers back and forth. Follow my finger. Up here, down here. Looks down her at her throat. Her throat. Either you don't play well with others, or you're going to have to take out those toenails. Those tonsils. The cat pulls out a clipboard. Clicks a pen, starts writing all the checking things off. Yep, I've been seeing a lot of these lately. You two have a classic case of the worst day evers. The doctor clicks his pen and sticks it to in his breast pocket. The cat in the hat has breasts. What the fuck? Sticks it into his breast pockets, is in his fur, and holds Sally a lollipop. What? That ought to be $700. Who's your insurance carrier? Conroy. So what do we do? Well, there's our two treatments. One is painful. Series of shots injected into your abdomen and kneecaps. The other involves a musical number. Time for a musical number. Sorry. Shots? Sorry, I'm out of clean needles. Lights! And the place goes dark, except the flashlight magically turns on, becoming a spylight. Fun. We're getting the song. Okay, we're doing the song.
I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have Maestro!
Go.
I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. It's fun to have fun, but you got to know how.
Hairball.
I know
No,
lots
of good tricks.
and I'll stop it
Right now.
The fish is talking.
The fish is
Should
talking.
not be here.
Here.
You should not be
Be
about.
around.
You should not be here when your mother is out.
Come on, kids.
Come,
you gotta
kid. What
listen
did you
to
listen?
him.
He drinks three peas.
There was this cat I knew back home where I was
bred.
He never
He listened to a single
his
thing
mother
mother
said.
said.
He never
He
used the
used to
little
learn
box. He
about
made a mess
messed
in
with
the
his
halls.
balls.
That's why they sent him to a vet to cut up all his balls.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Boy, that wasn't fun.
Fun.
Fun. He never learned you can have fun.
Fun.
But less is more. They may ship you off to school so raining in our little. We can't have fun without you in the middle.
Children!
This cat is currently in violation of 17 of your mother's rules.
City Moore? 18?
There was this
Yeah,
nice
side
one
story.
cat
I'm
who
sorry,
would
you would
wait
all.
all the way. She
You
scheduled
scheduled
a
all
date
the
to
things to drive you up the wall. The teacher said read the head of the class and took a ton of TNT to kill up the bug of her ass.
Ask me what she
Fun,
fun.
fun!
Not a
Not a
chance
chance
you
you
can
can
have
have some fun, fun!
If you're uptight, so
Then
loosen up,
loosen up.
lose those lips. Life isn't such
That's
a
how it all.
riddle. You can't spell
Develop
fun
a
without
you in the middle!
You can juggle, work, and play, but you have to know the
get
way.
along.
You can keep
Yeah,
it
you
float
wanna
away,
win.
like the way I
You
do
can
this
do
wish.
wish.
You can be
Be
a
honest,
happy fellow,
fella.
someone's throwing that
Someone's
umbrella.
umbrella.
Break
That
that
cake.
cake. That's what you're making, so have fun.
Fun!
Go insane and have some fun.
Fun!
Just look at me.
Yeah, fun!
No more
Hey,
rain.
how's it going? Fun.
So can't you
You
see?
see
I'm
me?
as happy
I'll
as
be
a
a big
clown.
clown.
I'm as fit as a pig. We talk about you, and the purebred cats way down you. But remember this, you can't have fun without you in the middle.
Oh,
Little, we can't spell fun without you in the middle. Play, but well, I'm the bitch. His mother.
fun!
There was this cat I knew back home where I was
Got
bred.
it.
He never listened to a
Do
single
it
thing his
and
mother
it's
said. He never
and there was fun! Oh, no, musical numbers, man. It doesn't look like it. Subscribe for more shit like that. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm not even halfway done and I'm already sick of this shit. Oh my gosh. That exhausted me. We're gonna finish this stream later. This is just part one. Part one of the Cat in the Hat. Oh. But don't worry. Soon, we'll get another part. And a billion part.